back to episode 10 of Puppies and Pour-Overs. I'm your host, Nick Miller, and today I want to talk about how the only thing that is better than exercise for your dog is structured exercise. Structured exercise is exercise with added communication to the walk. So the difference between this, I don't know why the dog got wings and started flying right there, but you get the idea. All over the place, smelling, chasing, and walking nicely on our side. Focused, walking with us, matching our pace. So breaking down what good on-leash structured exercise should look like. Matching our pace at our side, noses up, not sniffing everything left and right, not going from one side to the other, not darting after squirrels or other dogs or cats or cars. In other words, they understand where their spot is. They should be following us on that walk. Now, of course, we get to areas where we want to give them a little bit more freedom. So with that, I recommend teaching them the word break or free. And when we get to those areas, having them come to a sit, hold that sit for a second, and then saying, break, free dog. Letting them have that outlet to be on their own, making their own decisions. And of course, when we tell them, let's go or heel, we should expect them to come back and walk with us. If they're off leash, we want to let them be able to run and have freedom in that way. This is often for dogs that have a little bit more advanced training, off-leash training. But also when we call them back to us, we want them to come back to us and wait for us before we tell them, let's go again. A lot of this comes back to what we're talking about, working on those duration exercises. In the previous episodes, sit and stay, down and stay, and working on impulse control at the door going out, setting us up for a good walk before we even get outside. This is a fundamental exercise for me. Whatever the behavioral issue you might be having, I don't care what it is, I'm gonna ask, can your dog walk nicely on a loose leash? Because if not, we need to start there. We need to have that communication when we're traveling, when we're out on a walk together. It helps everything else. It helps the dog be calmer, it helps the dog be happier, less anxious, and it makes the dog easier to train. Again, structure is just another word for communication. We're opening up communication, showing them what we expect out of them, and making them accountable for the different choices that we make. Thank you so much for tuning in to Puppies and Pour-Overs. I'm your host, Nick Miller. We'll see you next time. Peace, love, dogs.